Dajahal, hi guys, it's Janae and welcome back to my channel. So we are finally here. Like, of course, I was like ready to go live and then my computer was like, you didn't plug us in, we're gonna die on you now. So that's always great. Just let me know if the audio is fine and so on. I'm hoping that it's fine, but I mean, you never know with these things. So yeah, just before we do get into anything, I just want to say a quick another thank you to ALLISON JORDON, MAYRHOFER RONALYN SANTOS AAKRE, and all my other amazing patrons. I hope you guys have a good time here with me today. But yeah, I'm kind of a bit overwhelmed because the day just went by a lot faster than I thought it would. And then I had some issues with my SEI episode that was supposed to go up today, but is now not going up today anymore because of those issues. But I am still going to be posting Word of Honor today, so just Word of Honor related content. But that is only going up at 5 because, you know, I don't want you guys feeling like you have to leave the live stream in order to catch that video. So that's only going to be going up at 5. But anyway, I'm really excited for today because I feel like it's something a little bit different to what I usually do on my channel. I know there was quite a few people who wanted to see me rate the shows that I've reacted to so far. So I will do that sometime in the near future just because it seemed like there were quite a few people who were interested in that. And I think it could be fun. You know, those where you have like the template set up and then you do it? That's kind of what I'm thinking. So anyway, yeah, I set up the first one so long. I see a lot of these are 18 rated, so please watch at your own discretion. I'm not gonna rate the stream 18 yet because I'm not quite sure what I'm up against, let's put it that way. This first one was suggested to me by Kikta, so we're just gonna hope for the best. I'm sorry if there's like a lot of noise going on. It's out of my control. There will be cars passing by. There will be like people just going nuts and children screaming. I don't know why there's so many children screaming today, but that's a thing. So yeah. Anyway, let me just quickly get the chat up here. Hi guys, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Okay, yeah, I'm a bit overwhelmed if you can't tell, but let's just hope I can kind of pull it in for the rest of the stream. I think there's maybe a chance that my interacting with the screen will be a bit delayed, so we'll see how that goes. But let me just do this so long. I mean, I never really put my name when it comes to these kinds of things. I hope I'm not the only one who just always puts like my capital letter there. Anyway, so I have, at the moment, I have one quiz for Guardian up. I have one quiz for Untamed specifically, not just Modal Zushi generally. Then this one, I have, I think one for Tianguan Sifu Sifu for Heaven Official's Blessing. So, and that one's based on like which calamity are you? So if you guys want to drop any other links, you can try. I'm not sure if I have my Twitter open here as well, so if you maybe want to send those over to my Twitter, I'll keep an eye on that. I'm not sure if you can really share links on here, what YouTube allows, so sorry about that. But otherwise, you're also welcome to, I don't know if you can leave it in the comments, like in the comments of the actual video. But yeah, I think maybe just Twitter or Discord would be easiest. I'll be keeping an eye on those. So now with all of that out of the way, I think I do have, what do you call that thing? I set it up and I never use it because I'm an amateur YouTuber apparently. But what's it called? Never mind, I'll figure it out later. I'm like hitting a blank now. That's always great. So let's just get into the first one. Oh wow, okay, there's a lot of people here. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Wow, okay, sorry. Let's just get into the first one, and I'll keep an eye on the chat as we go. By the way, I still have Jang Jahan's like surround stuck in my head from like 2 days ago, of course. And the problem is it's Chinese, so I can't even really learn the words in order to like calm myself down and get myself to understand what I want to sing. Okay, which are you? A mansplainer, a manipulator, male wife, mom, Moran? I don't know what that one is, but I'd say probably a mom. I'm definitely not a, no, I'm not a mom. Like I'm not very good at taking care of people. Maybe I should just say I'm a mansplainer, because I do have a tendency to over-explain myself, and it's not because I think that whoever whoever I'm talking to doesn't understand me. It's more just that I'm terrified that I will be misunderstood. So that's always fun. So let's go with mansplainer, because why not? What color scheme would you wear? Where is black? Red, black, blue. How is red and black the combined color? I mean, I know who they're probably referring to, but still. Anything as long as it makes me look more sophisticated than I am. Ouch! Okay, that speaks to too much truth in me. I'm too poor for the freedom of choice. Okay, okay, that is great. For the freedom of choice, let's go with anything that makes me look sophisticated, because that's probably not true, but it feels like it's talking to something deep inside my soul. So let's go with that one. Okay, this question, no wonder it's 18 rated. I'm not going to say that word on my stream, because I try and be child friendly, and there might be children listening. You never know. So are you plain? Are you secret? Are you overt? I've never been, nor will I ever be. Me. Yeah, okay, let's go with that one. Wow, okay, I did not think this was where the first quiz of the day. This is where we're hitting. It's great. It's absolutely great. Me and my PG channel is dying. Pick a John Mulaney quote. Okay, I'm not very familiar with him, so we'll see. No one look at me or I'll kill myself. Okay, that's great. When one feels like a duck, one is happy. That could be me, I'm not sure. No, that one is definitely not me. I'll keep all my emotions right here, and then one day I'll die. Possibly. Hey, do you want to kill the guy? What? Do you want me to kill the guy for you? Because I will totally kill that guy for you. I think it's, I'll keep all my emotions right here, and then one day I'll die. That's me. What bird do you kin? Snowy owl, crow, seagull, pigeon, heron, magpie, duck, because they have those cute little feet. Snowy owl, definitely. Yeah, where is my, sorry, I don't know why I can now not see the actual thing to continue on. Sorry, just give me a second while I try and figure out why I cannot. There we go. Next. Pick an emoticon. I mean, the me in my heart wants to be that guy, but then I know that I'm mostly one of the top two. Why is this so difficult? It's not like I'm trying to identify with the emoticon. Seriously? Okay, the me right now that's like trying to just get on with the quiz is going with that one. Let's just do that. Oh, wait. Okay. I think, okay, apparently I'm mom. Let me just see, I forgot, I wanted to share the quiz with you guys so you could take it if you wanted to. So let me just quickly drop that in the chat box. I'm so distractible, sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Which aspect, concept represents within Sigmund's work intrigues you the most? Melancholia, dream theories, cocaine, the division of ego in supreme ego, no. The unconscious. The goth in me really wants to go for that one, like melancholia, but I have to be honest and say the only one that I'm really aware of, like that I've actually really heard enough about to make a call about, is the ID ego and supreme ego, because we discussed it in film theory class, which you wouldn't think. So I would have to say that one just because I don't want to lie about the other ones. Yeah, we'll go with that one, it's fine. How did you like the quiz? Why would I subject myself to this? Let's just go with because it depends on what this result says. It was pretty fun though. I am Langwanji. A very unimpressed looking Langwanji. Oh my goodness, this art style is really cute. You don't show it, but you feel emotions deeply and poignantly. You love unconditionally, you are fiercely loyal, but you still don't have any friends. Ow, why is that so true? Yeah, confirmed I do not have many friends. I do have some, but yeah, I wouldn't say that I don't show my emotions. Like, for anyone who has watched my channel for any length of time, I can barely contain my emotions most of the time, which is weird because when you meet me in person, that's not the way I am. It's just I connect with TV shows and things like that very easily. So that's kind of why I think most of my friends haven't actually seen me cry. So yeah, but it's weird. Anyway, let's see what you guys are thinking, because I mean, the fan in me is happy with Lanjan, but I'm not sure if I'm completely on par with how epic he is. I have to go to bed, but want to stay up and say hi, happy birthday, have a good day. I'm looking forward to watching this later. Thank you so much for joining, Pixie. I really appreciate it. And thank you for your message when I woke up this morning. I really appreciated that as well. Yeah, so we got man Anyway, I'm quite happy. This is like a good start, even though some of those questions were a lot more out there than I expected. Even I know it said 18. I was like, why? What is there in this quiz that could be 18 rated? You got Chilean? Ah, nice. In my case, having Lanjan was actually spot on. It's weird. I think like Lanjan is one of those very almost extreme characters, and yet he is so relatable, because I think a lot of people struggle with social anxiety, and I do think that he has a form of it, you know. So I don't know, I love Lanjan so much. I couldn't stop talking about it when I was reacting to episode 13 of the audio drama season 3. Like, just he will always have the biggest place in my heart among all the Mo Shuang Tong Shu characters, because damn. And the second emoticon. Hi Lee. I hope that my timing was right, because I think I might have gotten confused with the GMT. I was trying to be like good and give everyone the correct time zone so that it would be easier to identify with the time zone that's closest to you, and I think I messed it up. When I got my results, I can say that I didn't expect to get Diashia. Okay, I'm assuming that is from, just based on your handle, I'm assuming that is from Scumbag Villain Self-Saving System. I haven't finished that novel, so I don't know that character, I don't think. Not sure. But yeah, okay, let's see. Let me get the next one. So tell me, which quiz do you guys think I should do next? Should we go for, like, the Heaven Official's Blessing, Guardian, Untamed, or Word of Honor? And if you guys have any Lost Tomb quizzes by chance, I don't know how many of you watched my Lost Tomb series, but if you do have, I would also be keen to take those. Oh really? I can kind of see that though. You're very reserved. I just want to check that no one sent me any quiz suggestions. Okay. I think, yeah, it seems fine. Untamed. Okay. Let's do that. I think that's gonna be interesting. The last Modazushi quiz that I took while I was watching one of Kikta's streams, I got Yan Li, which apparently a lot of people thought was apt because I'm like the mother of the group when we're watching the rewatches together. So that was interesting. Let's see. Okay, I didn't vet these ahead of time, so I just, like, apologies in advance for anything that might appear here. I have no idea. Okay, so we'll do Untamed and then we'll do Word of Honor after that. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me just see why I can't seem to actually access this one from here. Very weird. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on, why I can't seem to access this one. For some reason it doesn't want to allow me to scroll. It's very strange. Okay, let's move on to the next one and then I'll see if I can come back to this one. Okay, so we said Word of Honor is next. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And you're not that late. Like, we're going to be here for a while, so you're still fine. Thank you for being here. Why? I feel like I'm being cursed with 18 rated quizzes, but anyway, we'll go with it. Okay, here we are. You have a quiz due on the 90th. You're pretty chill because it's only the 12th until your classmate texts you that they just submitted theirs with only 2 hours to spare. What do? Bold of you to assume I was planning on writing the essay for class. I don't even give it. Okay, I haven't even started yet. I'm screwed. Yeah. Why does this sound so familiar? Oh, I already finished mine. I guess I'll just submit it and forget about it again. I'm about a quarter finished with it. If I throw back those Monster Energy drinks, I'll probably be done with it. Unfortunately, I would have to pick the second one. That is me. I really struggled in school because I was not interested in anything, and my ADHD not ADHD, I just have ADD. But like, it was not kind to that. I was better in university when I was actually studying what I was interested in. But let's just go with high school. That was me, unfortunately. I'm not a good role model. So like, please, luckily it's not a thing that I have to worry about. Oh no, your car broke down on the side of the road. What are you sending to Bestie? Hey, my car broke down. I get a ride? A picture of your car, smoke billowing from the open hood? No way. I'm stuck. Help me. Probably just the first one. Like that seems. I would probably just be calling them, to be honest. I wouldn't even be texting because I would be a nervous wreck. But let's just go with that one because that's probably the closest to what I would send. Thank you, Katerina. Oh, I forgot the link again. That's great. That's great. Let's fix that. There we go. Combination of 2 and 4. I mean, I could see that. Your bestie is getting a ton of nonsense on SNS. What's SNS? Am I old? What's SNS? How do you respond? SMS? No, that's too old. Hey, it's none of my business. Pulls out the popcorn. What the hell? No. I FT with them and comfort them. What's FT? I'm starting to feel so old. Damn it. Okay. They don't deserve all of the hate, and I'm gonna make sure they know that. I just keep scrolling. I message each and every person until either they deactivate or my account gets suspended. Probably the second one, because the fourth one is a bit extreme for me. Like I would just be there, and maybe if it's like if the source of the hate was one person, I might like try and reach out to them about it. But if it's a lot of people, they're probably not gonna listen. So the only thing you can do is like tell your friend to ignore them and ignore it and comfort them. So I don't know. FaceTime, okay. Social media, social networking services, I think. Okay, that would make sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like that answer stays the same regardless. So, pick a Richard Sarkin quote that makes me cry every time. I don't know the guys, but we're gonna go with it. Am I a bad film person? Is he in the film industry? I hope not. Something's not right about what I'm doing, but I'm still doing it, living the worst parts, ruining myself? No. Will you defend yourself from me? I mean, let's kill something? No. All thoughts finish themselves eventually. I wish it was true. Paint all the men you want, but sooner or later they go to the ground and rot. This man is very cheerful. Cut me open and the light streams out. Stitch me up and the light keeps streaming out between the stitches. That one's interesting. When I die, I will come in fast, and lo, I will stick the landing. There will be no confusion. The dead will make room for me. That sounds very much like weighing, but okay. A seaside framed in glass and boats, those little boats with sails aflutter, shining lights upon the water, lights that splinter when they hit the pier. Okay, that one is very beautiful, so I kind of just want to take that one because it's gorgeous. But I feel like the cut me open and the light streams out could be quite, like, could mean a good thing. You know, it could be like, no matter what you do to me, I will always try and be my best. At least that's the way I'm interpreting it. So we're going to go with that one, because if said in the right context, I feel like that one could make me cry. Okay. I don't know what to do with these things because they don't, I don't know how to zoom it out, and now I can't move on with the thing. Let me see if I can somehow fix that. Year by year, oh my goodness, now I'm excited to see what my result's gonna be. If this thing would just scroll, I don't know what to do. Okay, let me just see if I can maybe do something else. Just give me a moment. The screen might go weird, I'm not sure. Sorry about that. That's not the window that I want to capture. Just give me a second. Me trying and failing to sort out Windows Explorer, that's great. Okay, great. That's fantastic. So let me see if I can actually remember the options that I chose, and we're going to restart this quiz. Sorry about that. Okay, I just think it's going to be easier. Let me just unhide myself here. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. It's just, you're going again? Oh wow, okay, you guys might have accidentally seen some personal information. Thank you, Autofill, I really appreciate that. Okay, I remember taking that one. Let's just speed through these. Okay, and then I said I would do that one. Okay, great. We're back here. Sorry about that. Thank you very much, Lane. Okay, what do you like to read? Sci-fi, horror, aliens? I mean, okay, that one, Danmei De is obvious. I mean, duh. But fanfic sweats also prefers other. Okay, but what do you do when you read all of it? Is there an option for that? Should I just go with Danmei because that's like the one that got me here in the first place? Because honestly, I don't read horror, but I read fantasy and I read some sci-fi. And I do read non-fiction, and I do read Danmei, and I do read fan fiction, and I love romance. So, what do you guys think? Chinling, oh, I wish. So lucky. Okay. I'm really unsure. Maybe I should just take Danmei just for the sake of it. Okay, I'll give you guys like a minute to respond, and then we'll see. I just want to see. Thank you. Never mind. I really appreciate it. And Miss Moderino, I hope I'm saying that right. Winkishing, and the personality description is surprisingly accurate for both of us. That's good. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting winkishing, but then, you know, the only people that I would be like, okay, morally, I'm like on the same level as them is like Chinling. Because everyone else has like a bit of darkness in them, and I do know everyone has a bit of darkness in them, but that's a bit too much darkness, you know. Maybe the one you read most. Okay, let's just go with Danmei because I feel like that's part of why I ended up here in the first place. Rules are meant to be broken. No, a guidebook, not law. It depends on which rules those are. Like, generally, I would say followed. Yeah, let's just go with that. Which would you want as a pet? Most of them, except the fish, kind of freaks me out a little bit. But if I had to be in my own apartment, which one am I more likely to get? It would probably be a cat. I mean, I have a dog, I had a cat, haven't had a bunny, but they're still very cute. So, and a snake, no. I've held snakes before, they don't seem very loving to me. It's fine. Pick one of my comfort pop boys. Could they maybe not have chosen like Chinese actors? I might have actually been able to recognize some of these. Guys, I need help. We're gonna go shallow and just say whichever one I find the most attractive because I know none of these. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's fine. Just want to make sure. Okay, what do you do while you're at the beach? Work on my tan. What tan? Find some shade to read a book under. I mean, I don't even have to look further. That is me. I'm sorry, I probably should have still read it out, but if you know, you know. What was your favorite subject in school? English literature, mathematics, biochem, gym, history. None of them arts. Surprisingly, English. Definitely English. I had a really good teacher and I enjoy writing. Like that at one point was what I wanted to do with my life, and it's kind of still part of what I want to do with my life. So yeah. What's your kink? Well, yeah, you won't tell, but I'm streaming this right now, so everyone will know. Let's see. I'm a water sports. Is that a kink? No, definitely not that one. No. No. None, thanks. There we go. If you had to kill someone, how would you do it? A surprise Garrett is always sexy and fun. I mean, is killing someone supposed to be sexy and fun? I don't think it is. With my hand, it's more intimate. Wow, okay. I just start blasting. That's great, okay. They can have a little poison as a treat. Yeah, I'd never kill another human being. The thing is, like, in my normal life, that statement is true. But if we're talking in terms of, like, if you really didn't have another choice, it would depend. It depends what kind of person it would be, if I could ever live with myself afterwards. So let's just say, I kind of just want to say that one because I feel bad if I pick that one. Okay, let's just assume that I'm gonna live a normal life, and in that case, it is never okay to kill another human being. So we're gonna go with that one. Let's see. We're almost done. How often do you cry? Are we talking in real life or online? Because depressingly, it's two different answers. So much, dude. So just so many tears. Sometimes, like a few times a year. Is that a lot? Only when something truly awful happens to me. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna say outside of YouTube because YouTube is not a reflection of how I am in normal situations. So let's just say like a few times a year, because that is true. Tell me something interesting if you want. You know, I'm okay. I can't think of anything interesting to tell you right now, so I'm just gonna skip this one and hope it doesn't affect my score too much. Yes! 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 Okay, sorry about that. I'm happy with this one. Yes, I can live with this. I could probably have lived with most of the characters in Word of Honor if they weren't like the outright villains that still had a career plan for being villains, you know? So yes, yes. Okay, sorry, I shouldn't be this happy about getting Chinling, but anyway. Okay, you're so kind and sweet and tiny and scared of chickens. I'm not tiny, but I am scared of chickens, slightly, sort of. I mean, what's there to be scared about? But if they were to try and attack me, I would run. That's me with most animals, though, to be fair. Okay, so apparently everyone saw this one coming except me. I'm happy though. I'm really quite happy about this one. I can live with this. Let's see now if I can actually get back and retry the Untamed one with the new setup. I didn't get it. Your answers were so different from mine, but we still got the same results. I wonder what you answered differently, because I think it's probably some of the key questions for getting him is whether you're okay with killing someone. Like, that one seems to be quite a serious one. But I don't know which other ones would trigger him as a result. Because that, like that one, to me, there's very few characters in Word of Honor that would answer that. So, oh, thank you, Elaine. Yeah, but for me, I would have preferred a villain. I don't know. I feel like it, like Yebai could work for you, from what I know of you, because he seems like the more ambivalent character. You know, he kind of just is there and he's doing his own thing and he follows his own morals. He's not dictated too much by politics and things like that. So, I don't know. For me personally, I feel like it fits you, but yeah. Okay, let's try Untamed again and hope that with the new setup it works. And let me actually remember to link this one this time. Yeah, I feel like Yuba is actually quite a funny character. I quite enjoy him. There we go. Also, guys, just for just Lily channel's sake, just I don't know why this would happen, but just in case I just want to ask everyone to not spoil the ending of Word of Honor. Like, rather just don't mention Word of Honor related things, because he's doing reactions to them and I don't want his reactions to be spoiled. Good evening, Janae. I'm just coming to say happy birthday to you. Thank you so much. Lucky, I really appreciate it. Yeah, Yebai is really cool. Dynasty Girl, you're like a little bit late, but it's okay because there's still a while to go. So, you know, it's fine. Thank you for coming. Yeah, okay, so shall we move on to which Untamed cultivator are you? Just friendly warning again, apparently this I think is also rated 18, possibly, I'm not sure. Okay, let's see, what's your favorite food? Vegetarian or vegan? Anything served at a formal, elegant dinner? Cinnamon rolls? I don't know, definitely something expensive and rare. Soup, homemade, with love if available. Sweets. Meat and potatoes, preferably chicken or fish. Like, I was almost gonna go with the meats and potatoes, but I don't like fish. So we're just gonna go with cinnamon rolls, even though I'd probably only be able to eat one because they're so sweet. You can link it to me in the announcement, like in the announcement post that I did on the community tab, the one you commented on, because I'm just afraid that you won't be able to send links on the chat, but you're welcome to try. Okay, we're gonna go with cinnamon rolls. Why not? What is your favorite kind of weather? Sunny and mild, no. Dense and heavy fog, probably. Snowy and cold. I like the idea of it. If I have a warm house to snuggle up in while it's snowy and cold. It depends on the situation. Some events are better suited to sunshine and others to rain. I mean, yes, but lightning storms, I don't really know which is my favorite, but sunny and warm is always nice. Heavy rain, I really like rain. My only thing is I don't want to be worrying about my house, like the roof leaking or anything like that. If I could have that not be a thing, heavy rain would be the thing that I always go to. So let's say dense with heavy fog, because I enjoy that kind of temperature. In South Africa specifically, I don't know about all over the world, but here it's like, it's still nice. Um, I'm concerned because my brother got you young. Oh my word. Oh my goodness, I got Jung Cha. I wonder who I'm gonna get this time because, yeah, let's see. What's your favorite color combination? I'm not sure if I have a favorite, but silver and black always look great on me. Yeah, that might be me, yeah. Black, black and gold, red and black, purple and black, white and blue, neutrals. Neutrals, okay, that is, yes, yes. What is your favorite accessory? Hats? Oh, I know this one, a band. That's so Nihoi song. That's definitely Nihoi song. Headband, chain. These feel quite obvious, but it's fine. Chain, ribbon, bracelet, ring. Definitely a ring, even though I feel like this is heading into Zhangchang territory, but it's fine. Fingerless gloves are cool though, but like it's usually too hot for me to wear them, and then when I need gloves, it's because it's too cold for fingerless gloves. But that doesn't stop me from owning about 1,000 fingerless gloves. But we're gonna go with ring because I'm actually wearing one right now. It's like my one accessory that I always prefer. Okay, let me just put it up. Okay, I'll get back to that one. Let me just finish this one. What is your favorite food? No, wait, sorry. Didn't realize I had it open in 2 tabs. What is your favorite hobby? Causing mayhem. That sounds like weighing. Cooking for my friends and family? No. I don't know. Does collecting beautiful things count? Why does this... I was about to ask a very stupid question, but we're not going to do that because Lee is also reacting to Untamed, and I don't know. Event planning, drinking, composing music, fighting or practicing fighting styles. Can I... Why is there not a sitting around option? This is too active. Let's go with composing music. Why not? Not that I can compose, but if I could, that would be what I was doing. Where would you like to call home? A proper palace? Anywhere as long as the people I love are nearby? Probably that one. I don't know, as long as it is beautiful. Anywhere I can blend in to avoid attention. A quiet mountain retreat. A beautiful riverside home. I can make a home anywhere, but it's best if my soulmate is there with me. Damn it. Because I cannot make a home anywhere, but I want my soulmate. So I'll give up being able to make a home at the places that I prefer as long as I have my soulmate. So we're going to go with that one. What kind of pet do you prefer? I don't know, maybe songbirds, rabbits. Panther might suit me. A panther might be cool, but I don't know if I would be comfortable with it. Oh, I would love a puppy, but that might scare someone I love, so it's better to be a kitten instead. Donkey. An alligator might be fun, especially where I live. I don't really like pets, but an exotic snake might be nice. I'm gonna go for that one because even though it's very obviously relates to certain people, I could either go for a puppy or a kitten, so yeah, we'll do that one. It's fine. If you could have dinner with one person from your past, who would it be? My brother, my father, my sister, my mother, no one. He's already back with me. That's cute. My adoptive sister, the guy I used to bully mercilessly. These are very obvious, but that is fine. I would have to go with no one. He's already back with me because I'm lucky enough that my mother and father are still with me and I don't have siblings. So, and I'm not gonna like have dinner with a guy that I used to bully mercilessly because I didn't bully people. So we're gonna go with that one. What's your biggest fear? Failure, dogs, humiliation, not being able to protect people I love, justice not being served, nothing, losing the one I love. I feel like that one is good because I'm not a superhero, so I wouldn't be in a situation where I would be able to protect people that I love. So we're gonna go with losing the one I love. What is a quote you can apply to yourself? Do not descend, but rise above so ill-mannered a person. Mary Lyndon Simonson. It gives me strength to have somebody to fight for. I can never fight for myself, but for others I can kill. Okay. Vengeance is sweet. Vengeance taken when... I'm sorry for this dog in the background. He sounds very distressed. Vengeance taken when the vengee isn't sure who the venger is sweeter still. That is a very interesting quote. Because there was hunger in me to see everything and do everything, I want to be everyone I saw. I wasn't enough for me. Can you understand that? That is very deep. And weirdly, I kind of resound with that one, but we're gonna see what the other options are. This is quite a long one though. Just want to see. Okay. I will hurt you for this. I don't know how yet, but give me time. A day will come when you think yourself safe and happy, and suddenly your joy will turn into ash in your mouth. That's great. And you will know the debt is paid. Fantastic. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved for ourselves, or rather loved in spite of ourselves. I like that one as well, because I feel like that's very comforting. When you love someone, you love the person as they are and not as you'd like them to be. I think I'm going to go for the greatest happiness in life is the conviction that we are loved. Because that, like, I feel like if you are loved, you can return that love very easily. And also, I've never actually been in love, so I feel like I'm lacking the experience in order to be able to choose the Tolstoy quote. So we're going to go with the Victor Hugo one instead. And I'm Langwanji. I mean, I'm flattered, but I genuinely did not see that one coming, which is ridiculous because I just got it on the other quiz. But there we go. That is apparently the thing. Thank you very much, Stacey. I really appreciate it. You got Wenning. Oh, I'm jealous. Even though I love Langwanji, don't get me wrong, but Wenning is just such a sweetheart. Okay, so I got Langwanji apparently again. That is... I'm happy though. Apparently I'm listening to it. At one point I did another one where I got Wei Ying, and I'm convinced the only reason why I got Wei Ying is because I said I love Lan Zhan. I mean, so... Okay, so let's see if I can find the other quiz here that Dynasty Girl sent me. I don't know why it's not showing up here now. It's not showing up. Dynasty Girl, did you send it to that post or was it to another post? I'm not sure now. Maybe I missed it. Let's see what my phone's saying. Okay, no, I'm not seeing it. I can't find it. So if you can maybe just let me know where I should check. My daughter and I were playing with the quiz trying to answer as different untamed characters. Oh, and what result did you get? Let me just pull up the... Okay, so should we do... We've done Untamed, we've done Word of Honor. There's still the Calamities quiz left and the Guardian quiz left. Which one should we do first? The Calamities from Heaven Official's Blessing. Okay, let me just double check again. It's very weird that it's not showing up. Nope, it's not showing up. Wonder if it's maybe... Sorry, YouTube is very strange. Would you mind maybe sending it to the Discord? Then I can get to it more easily without YouTube maybe just taking it down without even notifying me. The Calamities. Okay, we're doing the Calamities next. I just want to see if it's maybe... It's not showing up. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's not showing up. Okay, let me share this one as well. Okay, which TGCF Calamity are you? Yes, Chirong counts as one. Are you sure about that? Goodness. What is your favorite time of the day? Early morning, mid-afternoon, late afternoon, evening, past midnight? I really enjoy past midnight, but I don't stay awake past that time too often. I mean, more often than I probably should. So I'd say late afternoon, evening. Then that's when I'm at my most awake. So yeah, let's see. Pick the color you resonate with most. A grayish blue, pale yellow, violet, grayish blue, burnt orange. Definitely a grayish blue. Actually just black, but choose a personality typing method. Astrology, MBTI, the Enneagram, Kinning. Hey, like, I don't know the MBTI one, and I don't know that one, the Kinning one either. I would have to go with the Enneagram because I never work out when it comes to astrology. Like, every single time I look at the Leo, they're always like, oh, you know, your outgoing and domineering and prideful, and I'm like, no, have you met me? So no, we're gonna have to go with the Enneagram. I think I took it once, maybe, and I think it turned out okay. I can't remember. Okay, cool, thank you. Let me just send it through so I can actually access it. Which of these sounds is the most terrifying to you? Which of these sounds? No. Which of these sound the most terrifying to you? Sorry, I misunderstood that. Absolute abandonment, nobody in your corner to turn to. Probably, yes. Complete humiliation, everywhere you go, people are laughing. Highly unlikely. Total rejection, it's embarrassing. You even thought you had a chance. I've had that. I haven't died. It's fine. Lack of anything meaningful. Your existence was worthless. I feel like that's most existence. So, yeah, let's go with absolute abandonment. Because that actually affects me in some way. Which of these sound the most enjoyable? Total freedom to do whatever you please in a space you created for yourself. That sounds very nice. Giving someone advice they heed and really take to heart and have them thank you for it. That's also nice. A day full of errands and accomplishments that make you feel productive and guarantee a good rest afterwards. That's also nice. Sitting in a coffee shop, feeling on top of your game and looking your best with your favorite drink in hand. That's also nice. I feel like in terms of what will keep me happiest for more than like one day or a week, what will be a long-term happiness for me will be total freedom to do whatever I please in a space that I created for myself. So we're going to go with that one. Choose one of the 4 humors from ancient Greek medicine. Blood, yellow bile, I don't even know how to pronounce that one. No, I'm not even going to try, it's fine. And black bile, blood, because that seems the least alarming. Ooh, white clothed Calamity, and I got black water. Ooh, okay. How do you usually sleep? On your back? I wish. On your stomach? Yes. Not on my left side, not on my right side, usually on my stomach. That is great. Pick one to save in the class war. Okay. Hosier, Florence and the Machine, how do you pronounce that? Sujfan Stevens, oh my word, I'm probably murdering that. Mitski, I mean, I'm not really familiar with the last 2, and I'm barely familiar with the top 2. Like, I know some of their songs, but just because I know more of Florence and the Machine's song, I'm gonna go with that. Really? 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 My most hated character. It's not fine. Really? Can I retake this quiz? I'm not happy. Oh, no. I'm so depressed right now, like, no. Like, all the things that he does are the things that freak me out the most. Like, I probably hate some of the other calamities more in certain in certain regards, but okay, let's just see what they're saying here, because you've probably been wronged one too many times during your life, and it's given you some terrible coping mechanisms. Maybe therapy didn't work. Maybe you're currently in it. Maybe you never went. It doesn't really matter. You're probably the funniest person people know, and you are absolute necessity to your group. Whatever that may be, some things can never be forgiven, but at least you can make people laugh. No, this is not me. I'm not essential. Unfortunately, I'm not essential to my friend group, and I do not make people laugh. I kind of genuinely want to retake it, but I'm like, where did I go wrong? You know, what question did I answer so wrong that I deserve him? Yeah, I'm so glad I'm not the only one flawed by this, because if there was one person I did not want, it would be him. This is just painful, honestly. Let me see if I can quickly grab the quiz from Discord while we're at it. Let me just see. Okay, I have the link that you sent me, Dynasty Girl. I went very wrong. That was a brilliant pun. I really appreciate it. It made me feel better. Thank you. Okay. I'm just scared to retake it and then I end up with the same answer as well, because then that would just hurt all the more. So we're just going to move on from this one and pretend like it didn't happen. It's fine. So let me grab Guardian and then we'll finish off with the one that Dynasty Girl sent me. But if you guys do want to send another one, because this actually went by faster than I expected, then we can do that. Or if you guys would just rather kind of do an impromptu Q&A after this, I have no idea. As we've established, I'm not the most organized YouTuber. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, that is me currently. Really, Chirong, really. No, go away. Start the quiz. Why is this so fancy? I have a few seconds. Where did Yunlan and Shinwei first meet? This is not the kind of quiz I signed up for. Dragon City University. Okay, we're doing it. It's fine. What the hell? Guys, this is not the type of quiz that I thought I was getting into, but okay. What is Yunlan's past life name? Oh, Yunlan's, okay. This is, why am I even doing this? This is not, I could probably just exit. Should I exit? Who gave Shinwei his name? I mean, we know. Why did people view Blackrobe as a hero? Well, some think he's a traitor since he's impartial. I would say no, okay? Since he ended the war. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. Okay, that was not what I expected. So we don't have that one going on. We're just going to stop here. And I didn't realize it was that kind of quiz. I thought it was going to be something relating to the characters. So no, apparently not. So we're going to move straight on to Dynasty Girls quiz then, because this was the epic fail. I did not even get very far though, damn. Okay, let's see. Oh, the thing that I wanted to mention as well, sorry, this is very random, but I was still trying to figure out what that thing is called that you, the thing that I enabled that's like super stickers, super chat. There we go. Super chat. I've enabled super chat and super stickers. That's a thing now. But what I actually wanted to say was I registered a PO box because one of the people in my Discord, Vivi, asked about it. So that is now a thing. I will be putting it in the description if anyone is interested in sending me something. But please, 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 please don't feel obliged. It's just, it's there now. It's a thing apparently. So yeah, it's gonna be available. I didn't come prepared and have it already here. I should have it because I mean I know what it is now, but I didn't think to put it in this one's description box. So sorry about that, but it is now a thing. So I will try and include that. Remember to include it in other coming videos. Let's see. I haven't watched Guardian yet, but I want to. Ooh, you need to. You need to. Yeah, I would say definitely. I tried a couple of amino quizzes yesterday, but it was so stressful. If you don't answer in time, it just fails you, right? So, like, that's what I like. Oh, anyway. Let's see. Okay, the rules are meant to be followed. Yes. Should be put in place to keep people safe. Okay, that's even better. Can be twisted to my advantage. No. Are not important. Keep to your own moral code. I mean, I would agree if everyone's moral code was nice, but not everyone's moral code is nice, so that's no. Are made to be broken. I would say should be put in place to keep people safe and are meant to be followed because of that, but you can't choose both. So your friends desperately need a kidney transplant and you're a match. Do you give them one of your kidneys? No, I love my friend and everything, but it's a whole organ and it would mean getting surgery. No way. I'll have to think about it. I do want to help my friend, but there is surgery and lifestyle changes associated with giving up a kidney. I need to consider it carefully before if I'm ready for that kind of a commitment. No, I don't think I'm down to give up a whole kidney. I will help them out in other ways though. I'm taking them to appointments and such. Their kidney now. I want to be that person who's like, it's their kidney now, but like, I know myself and I would have to think it over carefully, because otherwise I would not be able to live with myself if I made a stupid mistake or a stupid decision. So we're gonna say I have to think about it, unfortunately, even though I would have liked to be the person who's just like, yes, no, here's my kidney, take it. I've got a bunch, what are your hobbies? I've got a bunch of different hobbies. I like to make stuff and work with my hands. Hobbies in this economy, okay. I like that that's an option though. I'm a bit of a book nerd. I like reading and writing, yes. I enjoy painting and drawing. I wish I had the skills. I love looking at other people's amazing art styles and things. I'm not one for hobbies. I'm more just hang out and relax. I have a very active hobby like cycling, hiking, and rock climbing. No. I'm a bit of a book nerd. I like reading and writing. That is me, yes. Two of your friends had a bit of a falling out and argue all the time. What do? Nothing. I stay out of other people's business. Nothing. I feel very awkward, but I genuinely don't know what to do. Figure out what they're arguing over and pick a side. If I lose a friend over this, that's fine because they were in the wrong. I'm a mediator. I sit down with them and get them to talk about it, what's actually going on, so they can communicate their issues clearly and come to a solution. Yes. I found out who is right and try and convince the other one that they are wrong. I am the reason they are arguing in the first place. Okay. I try to just get the both of them to drop it. Aren't we all supposed to be friends? No, I am the mediator. Or at least I try to be whenever possible. What was high school like for you? I was a nerd. I was very popular and well liked by pretty much everyone in school. I did my best, but I wasn't exceptional. I didn't put much effort into school, but I was very active in my after-school activities. I was bullied all the time in high school. It sucked. I was the designated obnoxious class clown. No. I was pretty well-rounded and normal. I had good grades. I wasn't a genius at anything though, just above average. Where's the I sucked at everything but I was happy option? That's not an option, okay. If you're a nerd, like I always get confused because I think I'm a geek. A nerd is someone who is like super good at school and kind of school focused, right? There's not an option here for me. I didn't put much effort into school, but I was still active in my after school activities, because that's the thing, is like I didn't put much effort into school, no, but I wasn't really active in after school activity. I did piano, I did dancing. That was pretty much my after school activities. I can't believe I'm having like a crisis over this freaking question. Let's just go with that one because it's the closest to the truth, even though I wasn't that active in after school activities. Yeah, we'll go with that one, it's fine. You and your buddies are walking down the street, joking around after a night on the town when one of them comically trips and falls. What's your reaction? Point at laugh at my epic fail friend. Laugh at first, then go check if they're okay. Yeah, that's probably me. Immediately check to see if they're okay. Stand aside as another friend checks to see if they're okay. I'm making sure they're okay, then rag on them for not being more careful. I mean, I wouldn't rag on them. I'd probably just start laughing accidentally, and then while I'm laughing, I check on them. So that's why I'm gonna go with number 2, because that seems likely. But then mostly I'm friends with people who will like laugh because they got injured, and then that'll make me laugh, and then we'll be making sure that they're okay in the process as well. What do you like in conversation with a group of people? Silent. I speak a few words and prefer to listen. Other people can't get a word in edgewise. I'm that talkative. I actively participate in conversation, but I'm not super talkative. I'm not particularly talkative, but I do tend to initiate conversation and try and keep it going if I enjoy the company. Conversations frequently overwhelm me and I get lost, so I don't end up talking a lot. Okay, I'm not sure how to answer this one, because if it's with my friends, then I'm fine. Then I can carry on like normal. Then I'd say I'm like pretty active. But if it's other people, then like I won't start talking to you because I'm too afraid that you don't want to talk to me, type of thing. So did I share? Yeah, I did share this one, right? I did not share this one. I'm sorry. And we're like halfway through. Let me just share this one. I just realized, because I was looking to see if any of you had gotten your results, and then no one was saying anything. So sorry about that. I'll say I actively participate, but I'm not super talkative, even though when I am with my friends, I am quite talkative. Kids' thoughts. I love kids, and I am one. Want to be a parent. Kids are gross and annoying and stinky. Kids are alright. I, of course, love my own. Will love my own if I have one. I like kids, but only in small doses. I'm definitely not up to being a parent, and I wouldn't mind being a fun aunt or uncle though. I don't hate kids, but I don't enjoy their company very much. I feel like I'm either that one, or kids are all right. I would love my own if I had one. Because, I mean, if you're an adult, most of the time kids are not like the preferred company. I don't know, for me at least. So I don't think that's a fair assessment. Let's just go with kids are alright. I will love my own if I have one. This is a long one and my throat is starting to get sore. What is your fashion philosophy? I am a fashion icon, I wish. I know I look good and I love it. I'm not overly concerned with high fashion, but I do have expensive taste in clothing, and I will drop big money on specific things. I wish, but no. It's not that I'm particularly absorbed into fashion, but I do like looking well dressed and put together. That's probably me. You can tell I listened to My Chemical Romance when I was a teenager. I mean, I probably dressed like I listened to them when I was a teenager, but it was always more my friends' thing to listen to them. I prefer comfort over style. Why not have both though? Me and my significant other coordinate all our outfits for full dramatic effect. I do not have a significant other, so that is a no. But the thing is that I'm not particularly absorbed into fashion, is like true to an extent for me, because I'm not very aware of fashion, but I like fashion. So, Let's go with this one. It's fine. And there is my dog. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but sorry if you can. Just want to check, like, is everything still fine here? Okay, yeah, it seems so. You have a crush, how do you deal with it? I construct intricate rituals which allow me to touch the skin of other men. That would imply that I am a man, but I am not. I just tell them honestly and openly, I wish I had that bravery. I tell them eventually it'll just be a bit awkward because, well, I am awkward. I won't. I will repress and pine, okay? Maybe I'll drop some hints and hope they pick it up. Maybe even drop the loudest hint while they are on the verge of passing out and maybe won't hear me. That should do the trick. Why do I connect to that character so much? I don't know how to handle my emotions, so I guess I'll just ruin their life with something, lol. I don't get crushes. I'm very obvious, so I don't really need to tell them my feelings. They know. I like you, stupid. Runs away. I won't. I just repress and pine. Yes, that is me. Okay, so when it's like 2 a.m. and you're desperately trying to get to sleep, what kind of thoughts does your horrible, treacherous mind keep you up with? I sleep so well, so sweetly, so peacefully. I have no knowledge of the situation which you speak of. I like that. Pining, it alters as the night wears on. Okay. Hey, remember that bad thing you did when you were in middle school? Everything is falling apart and we're all gonna die. When was the stapler invented? I feel like these are thoughts that we all have, like, on rotation throughout the week. Maybe it's just me. Replays an argument from years ago and gets progressively angrier. I feel like that's Drunk Chong, though. Realistically, for the most part, I would say I sleep so well, so sweetly, so peacefully. I have no knowledge of the situation of which you speak. Yes. 2 for 2! I got Yan Li! Oh my word! Oh. When I hit that bit about I pine, you know, hopelessly, I was convinced I was gonna get Langwanji again, but no. No, apparently not. Yay! I am satisfied with this. What do you guys think? I think it's fine. Getting that twice, what are the odds though? But anyway, let's see what she is all about. You're very caring and nurturing, but maybe you don't make the best decisions all the time. Definitely not. You seem very good at dealing with other people's problems over your own. Yes. You often find yourself as the neutral ground in arguments between friends, and that makes you feel very awkward. You're very rarely in conflict with others, but those who piss you off find that they regret it. I don't know about that one, but it sounds pretty accurate, actually. Ah, yay! Hi, Maria Campos. Okay, so I got Yan Li again. So we have 2 for Langwanji and we have 2 for Yan Li, and then 1 random Wei Wuxia that ties Yan Li and Langwanji together. That is my sum up of Modazushi related quizzes. Yes, we're actually basically done with the quizzes though, unless anyone has sent me any more on Discord or something like that. Let me just double check. Okay, no, it seems like there aren't any extra quizzes, but let me know what you guys want to do. If you guys want me to finish off the stream now, or if you guys would prefer I stick around and we maybe do like a Q&A thing. I don't know. I haven't done a Q&A since my channel started. I'm not that interesting, you know, so there's no real reason for me to do a Q&A. I was surprised by how many people on Twitter wanted me to do a Q&A. Yeah, it's true. I agree. I think, yeah, I can kind of see elements of Lanjan and Yanli in myself. I definitely relate to them on many levels, but Langwanji, weirdly enough, even though I don't think I have that much in common with him, I relate to the most, or I like the most as well. So yeah, that's a thing. But that was like, I was a bit reluctant about the quizzes, but I really enjoyed that a lot. The only one that I vehemently regret taking is the frickin' Chi-Rong one. Like, that will come and haunt me tonight. I'm really not happy about that one. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to keep you guys here. Yeah, I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. I just kind of booked off 2 hours because I wasn't sure how long the quizzes would take or how many I would have to go through. So yeah, there was one other one that I'm kind of like, should I do it? It might get my channel flagged, but it was one that Kikta did. So she sent that link to me as well, and it's like, which of Lanjan's body parts you on? I'm like, should I even dare? Wow, okay, so you're like super consistent. That's cool. Okay, I'll give you guys like a few minutes because I know I'm like, there's a lag. So what's everyone, sorry, this is like very random, but I'm just curious because I don't often get the chance to just chat with everyone like this. What are you guys watching at the moment? Because like, part of the reason why I'm doing the new thing where I do first impressions of just any series that I really want to watch with you guys is because there's no one thing that I feel okay with committing to for however long it's going to take me to react to that series. I recorded one today that I'm like cautiously optimistic about, but I'm just scared that the audience base is not going to be big enough. And even though it's awful to have to like think about that, it does so much damage to my channel if videos don't do well that I really can't afford to just, you know, take on any series that I want to take on, because I need to hope that whatever series I take on is gonna have at least like 100 people watching it by the end of the last episode. So fun things to think about when you're a YouTuber. But yeah, what I was trying to say is I'm really excited about the one that I filmed today because it looks very promising, and I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it as well. Okay, so do you guys think I should do the Langwanji body parts one? I would have to find it first though. Let me just see if I can. Okay, I have the Langwanji body parts one with me. So if you guys want me to do that one, okay, let's finish it off with this one. We'll see how it goes. I'm kind of terrified. No, this is not the right one. This is the one we just did. Okay, so this one is also 18 plus, fun. Let's hope I don't scar you guys. What part of Hongkong's body are you? Okay. Name. Pick a fiction trope. Half of the ship gets kidnapped, hurt, and the other one goes ballistic. I mean, that could work. Misunderstandings, identity porn, married life, fix it, fairy tale AU, and rivals to lovers or enemies to lovers. Damn it. Why is all of the above not an option? Oh, I missed hurt and comfort. Yes, why is all of the above not an option? If I have to say the one that I think like there's not enough of that I absolutely love is the identity porn one. Like, I so enjoy when there is like secrets between them that don't end up ruining whatever relationship they have. Like, why do you think Guardian worked for me as well as it did for quite a while? So we're gonna go with that one, even though all the other ones are really nice as well. How long do you normally shower or bathe? Like, it depends. If I'm washing my hair, let's say 11 to 15 minutes. Favorite Morozushi characters other than Wang Shen? That's cruel to ask that of me, but I can't choose between Lan Chen and Winning. This is difficult. I feel like let's go with Winning, because even though I absolutely love Lan Chen for all the shipping and matchmaking that he does and all the supportiveness that he gives Lang Wanji, he does make some poor decisions at certain points. So we're gonna go with Winning because he never purposefully hurts anyone. Favorite Morozushi adaptation? Okay, so hear me out. I used to always say the Donghua, and the Donghua still has a very special place in my heart, but I just finished episode 13 of season 3 of the Morozushi audio drama, and I cannot go back to loving any of the other adaptations as much as I now love the audio drama. So we're gonna go with that one. What do you like to do when you have a free night? Talk to my friends, draw, writing, singing and listening to music, exercising, reading novels, lying down. I would have to say reading novels. Like, I tend to do that quite often. Pick a meme or a banger tweet. Okay. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice, blunt force this trauma. Okay, like that took me a moment to read because my brain was just like, what? But it's good. Carcination memes. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I even pronounced that correctly. I do not think, therefore I do not am. I like that one. Literally any image with radial blur. No, that one I believe would be Ku. And then vines, no. I forget, but I do not forgive. I'm just walking around hating people, can't remember why. Hackerman, I just love Dragon Age, the way they just age all those dragons. Okay, that's weird, but okay. I learned 3D animation to make this one video. I would have to say it is a I do not think, therefore I do not am, just because that is a level of brilliant that I like. General reaction to any Langwanji content, yelling, body molecules start vibrating. Why is this me though? Like, I didn't think I was like that high strung of a fangirl, but apparently I might be. I need to thirst tweet about this immediately. No. Bursting into tears. Allah, I saw a man so beautiful that I started crying. Maybe. Sort of. I need to send this to my friend who respects Langwaji a lot. I don't care. He's not really my fave. Who is that? Okay, I cannot relate to these bottom two. I would have to say it's the yelling and body molecules starting to vibrate, even though I can't believe I'm that dramatic, but apparently I am. Hi, Kitty Story Warehouse, how are you? Describe Hangwonju in one word. Sexy, pretty, strong, big, accurate, baby, beautiful, weeping, thick, long, meh, feral, smart, good. Weeping. Definitely weeping. Like, just, because, number one, weeping because he's beautiful. Weeping because his life sucks. Weeping because I just want to cuddle him. Hangbonjin's ears, thank you goodness. I got a safe for work answer. You're adorable and wear your heart on your sleeve. People call you things like cute, affectionate, cute, romantic, and cute, platonic, familial, teasing. Okay. You have a folder of love reaction images to fully convey how much people mean to you. You're amazing with kids and animals and a great listener, but you're a terrible drunk. Okay, cannot relate to most of that. Wish I could, because that seems like a very nice person to be. But unfortunately, I am not referred to as cute in any of those contexts generally. I don't think I wear my heart on my sleeve, I'm not sure. I do not have folders full of reaction memes because I do not have the space on my phone. And I'm not good with kids. I don't know if I'm a terrible drunk because I don't drink at all. So I'm probably a terrible drunk just because of that. But I'm just glad we ended off on more or less of a wholesome note. Like, that is greatly appreciated. Oh, okay. So, ears though. Why the ears? Like, what about ears scream all of the things that was described in that paragraph? Anyway. Oh, that was interesting. I have to say, I really quite enjoyed that one. I'm glad we took it because that one was quite fun and just a bit weird and different. And because it's not like a specific character, you also don't really know what to expect. Whereas with the other ones, even though I like them, you immediately are like, oh, this one is dedicated towards this person and that person, you know. So I am happy with being Hong Won-jun's ears. I will put that on my resume. It is fine. yeah, that was great fun. Anyway, do you guys have anything you want to ask or say or do before I go? Because I think we're almost at 5, so I will be leaving you guys so you can either go sleep or go watch my video that's about to air or whatever you want to do. True, that would make sense. The fact that I think it's about Langwenji blushing with his ears and being terribly drunk that he is. Yes, okay, that would make absolute sense. And I do blush quite often, so yes. Thank you so much for being here. I hope I'm going to try and pronounce your name correctly, but please correct me if I'm wrong. Soraya? I think you might have actually told me how to pronounce it previously, and now I've hit a blank. Sorry about that. Oh, if you guys enjoy more Dazushi and Word of Honor related reactions, Soraya does, I'm saying her name now and I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, sorry again, but she also does reactions for those, so go check it out if you want to. Thank you, QZ, I really appreciate it. This was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me because I was looking forward to this so much. This is the first time I've really had the chance to celebrate my birthday on my channel, and you guys made it so much fun. Like, thank you so much. I don't know how to express it, but it was really great. Thank you. So yeah, okay, I think you guys probably have other things that you want to do. So Syra, I hope that is right. Yes, you did. In fact, I'm pretty sure you did tell me before. I'll try and remember it from now on. Thank you, Twilight Traveler. Again, I really appreciate it as well. But yeah, okay, I am gonna log off now, and I hope that those of you who watch my Word of Honor content, that you will enjoy today's episode as well, reaction as well. The next one that I'm hoping to do is maybe one that's like, you know, Wenkashing's also being dads kind of thing. So I'm excited for that one as well, even though I'm not sure when I'll be posting it. So anyway, my schedule is up in the air at the moment. I'm still trying to figure things out. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and otherwise I'll see you guys again next time. Zagin.